Thank you for joining me today. I am be showing you how I make taco spaghetti casserole. So come along and let's get cooking. Okay, so here's everything you will need to make the taco spaghetti. Spaghetti noodles, I'm just using these whole wheat thin spaghetti. You're gonna need a half a box. 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. I'm just gonna use this Mexican blend because that's what I have. 8 ounces of Velveeta cheese, a can of cream of chicken, a can of Rotel, which is the diced tomato and green chilies, some taco seasoning, and I am using turkey breast, but you could certainly use ground beef or whatever you like. It calls for 1.25 pounds, but I just picked up a pound, so that's what I'm going to be using. And for the taco seasoning, I made my own, but you could absolutely use a packet. Okay, so here I put a little avocado oil in the pan because this is very lean ground turkey, and I am just browning this up, and I will add my taco seasoning. I have my pot of water on high trying to boil for the noodles, so I'm just gonna let this brown up and get that water boiling. Okay, and real quick, why the turkey is still browning up, the recipe says to use a 9x9. I don't have that because I just have these. I bought these at Costco. They're a really good deal. You get a whole bunch of them. It just makes cleanup easier. And I'm going to lightly spray this, and I'm also going to preheat my oven to 350. So let me go ahead and give this just a light spray and have that all ready to go. Okay, so usually I do about 3 tablespoons for a pound or thereabout. I kind of eyeball it. So I probably, that looks about 3. You want a cup? Okay, hold on. Let me get this water in. Like I said, that's about 2/3 cup. And I'm just going to stir this around and let it simmer and pick up all that flavoring. Maybe a little. This one needs to be broken up a tiny bit. I think your cup's on the table over there, Nixon. We go look. We go look. Okay. Mama, quick. Okay. I'm gonna let this go and warm back up and simmer and go grab his cup. So the turkey's looking good. And the watermelon, I'm thinking of their smoothie. The water is boiling. So I'm going to add my spaghetti and just cook it. It says 6 to 8 minutes. So I'm going to do 6 because it'll cook a little bit more in the oven. Okay, my noodles are drained and I have my meat mixture is all done. So I am going to add 1 can of Rotel undrained, 1 can of, oops, sorry, I'm not even showing the camera, cream of chicken soup, and 8 ounces of Velveeta cheese cubed. I had this from a recipe. I made that, you know, the Velveeta and Rotel dip on Christmas. I don't even know how much 8 ounces is. I'm going to say it's about a cup. So I'm just going to eyeball it here. And you're going to cook this over medium heat until the cheese melts. I'm going to kind of cube this up. And then after this is all melted, you're just going to add in the spaghetti, but I have the spaghetti in this big pot next to me, so I'm just going to add this into there because there will not be enough room. Okay, so my mixture, the cheese is all melted. It looks delicious already, so I'm going to add that to my noodles that are already cooked. Let's just add that all in. And the cheese doesn't have to be perfectly melted because remember, it is going to go in the oven. So probably this one's a little bit better. I'm going to just mix this in with the spaghetti. And this isn't over the heat at all, but everything's warm. Oh, it looks so cheesy and delicious and smells great. Okay, so I am just going to put this in my pan. Move that aside. Let me get a glove. It's a little warm. All right, put this in my pan here. And remember, this is lightly greased. Get that all in. Put that in my sink. It's good. He's having his smoothie. All right, so I'm just gonna even this out, and then it calls for 1.5 cups of cheese on top. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, and I'm using this Mexican blend cheese I get from Costco that I put on everything. So this is a very cheesy meal, so you could definitely go light or heavy, whatever your family likes. I'm just gonna give it a little covering. All right, and we're just gonna stick it in our oven for 30 minutes, and I'll show you how it turns out. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks delicious, smells delicious. I'm gonna top mine with a little cilantro and fresh tomato and serve it with a side salad. So I'm excited to dig in. Okay, so I did add a dollop of sour cream on top as well. So this is what mine looks like. And I just have my side salad to go along with it. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.